Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times.
Has a pop! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Shot a goal! No mistake! Bayern Munich are all square. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Paris Saint-Germain will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid...
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Has a hit! Pablo Sarabia. Idrissa Gueye. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Marco Verratti. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And it's played forward. Chance to break. Now it's Gnabry. And he's on his way! Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry goes for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And here's Di Maria. And it's Verratti. Pablo Sarabia, he's had a go! In it goes!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heavily.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe with the foul. Muller. It's Muller! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Marco Verratti. Paredes. Paris Saint-Germain can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. He's there to receive it. Mbappe!
Oh, what a wonderful stop! The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Neuer will lay claim to that. Now it's Müller. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Paredes has created one goal already. 5 minutes till the break. Alaba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Verratti. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Goretzka. And the shot! And that'll be the last act of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. Being played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure they're
Chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Marco Verratti. Paredes. And here's Pablo Sarabia. Offside that time.
Paris Saint-Germain have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Lewandowski. And it's Goretzka. Out of play for a goal kick. Bernat. Marco Verratti. Idrissa Gueye. Di Maria. Pablo Sarabia. And the counter is on. And it's Goretzka. Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Goretzka. He's gone for it! A real big chance! It just took too long getting forward.
Gnabry simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Bernat. Di Maria. Idrissa Gueye. Marco Verratti. Verratti. Javi Martinez.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And he's cut it out. Gnabry has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Muller. He's gone for it! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Javi Martinez. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Muller. That's a good ball to find him. It's Lewandowski! And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Has a pop! Oh, outstanding save.
Bayern Munich are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Kehrer has been caught there, it's a foul. Lewandowski. Now it's Muller. He's left his man. Hits one. It's come back out. And in it goes. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great. Oh,
shapes to shoot. Back of the net. That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Just brushed off the ball there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. Idrissa Gueye. Kehrer. Ball through needs to be good here. Gets away from his opponents. 4 extra minutes added on. Hoists it forward. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Tries a shot! He couldn't get hold of it. And that's that. And that's bounce-back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.